Welcome to Bilingual Health and Wealth Academy. We're diving deep today into the world of traditional Chinese medicine.
TCM.
Yeah.
TCM.
It's pretty fascinating. A journey into, well, ancient wisdom that's still, super relevant for modern health and well-being.
And we've got a great guide for this journey, Dr. Xu Chenhao.
Oh yeah, she's a fascinating person. She started in science, but then branched out into writing, composing music, even entrepreneurship.
She embodies that spirit of lifelong learning and exploration. And that's really reflected in her company, Kokushingshan Ltd.
Yeah, Kokushingshan Ltd's mission is really to make education accessible for everyone. And they offer a variety of resources, including Dr. Hao's book, Ancient Healing Unveiled, Mastering Health and Balance with Chinese Medicine, which we'll be kind of going over today.
It's the one.
It's a really great introduction to TCM, offers a good blend of ancient wisdom and practical advice for modern living. Okay, so let's jump right in. What makes TCM different from the Western medicine approach? The one most of us are familiar with.
Well, imagine your body as like a delicate ecosystem. Western medicine often focuses on isolating and treating specific symptoms, like targeting a single weed in a garden. But TCM, on the other hand, takes a much more holistic view, considering the entire ecosystem and aiming to restore balance and harmony.
So instead of just pulling out that weed, you're looking at the soil, sunlight, the water, everything. That contributes to the health of the whole garden.
That's a great analogy, yeah. TCM views health as a state of dynamic equilibrium, where all the body's systems are working together in harmony.
And this approach has been around for centuries, right? This isn't like some new fad.
Exactly, yeah. TCM has roots in ancient China, dating back over 2,500 years.
Well,
one of its foundational texts is called the Huangdi Naijing, or Yellow Emperor's Inner Classic. It lays out principles that are still relevant today.
That's amazing. It speaks volumes about the enduring wisdom of these practices. But I have to admit, some of the concepts in TCM can seem a bit mysterious. Like the idea of ki.
Yeah, ki it's often translated as vital energy or life force. It's the energy that animates all living things and flows throughout our bodies. It supports, both physical and mental health.
So it's not something we can see or touch.
Yeah.
But we can feel its effects.
Precisely. Think of it like the wind, We can't see the wind itself, but we can see the leaves rustling, feel it on our skin and witness its power.
I like that. It helps to make it, more tangible. So if ki is like the wind, what are the leaves or branches it's affecting within us?
Great question. In TCM, ki flows through specific pathways called meridians. These meridians connect different organs and systems in the body.
So the meridians are like the channels or rivers that guide the flow of ki throughout our system.
Exactly. And just like a river can become blocked or overflow, the flow of ki can be disrupted, leading to imbalances and health problems.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So it's not just about having enough qi, but also making sure it's circulating properly.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's where a lot of TCM treatments like acupuncture and acupressure come in. They aim to stimulate and regulate the flow of qi through these meridian pathways.
Fascinating. I'm starting to see how TCM views the body as this interconnected network of energy and systems. And to understand how to keep this network balanced, we need to explore another key concept, yin and yang.
Oh, the famous symbol of duality?
Right.
Everyone's seen it, but what does it actually mean in the context of health?
Yeah, good question.
So yin and yang represent two complementary forces that exist in everything, including our bodies. They're not opposites, but rather two sides of the same coin, always interacting and influencing each other.
So it's like a cosmic dance between these two forces.
That's a beautiful way to put it. Yin is associated with qualities like coolness, darkness, rest, and nourishment, while yang represents warmth, light, activity, and stimulation.
So it's like the ebb and flow of the tides, or the cycle of day and night.
Exactly. And just like nature needs both day and night to thrive, our bodies need a balance of yin and yang for optimal health.
Okay, so if yin and yang are out of balance, what kind of problems can arise?
Well, let's say you're constantly stressed. Burning the candle at both ends, this can deplete your yin,
right,
leading to symptoms like insomnia, anxiety, or feeling overheated.
So even something as simple as not getting enough rest can throw off this delicate balance.
It certainly can. And that's why TCM emphasizes lifestyle factors like diet, sleep, and stress management as crucial components of health.
It's all about cultivating harmony
Yeah.
within ourselves and with the world around us, right?
Precisely. And to understand how different aspects of our being connect and interact, TCM uses the framework of the 5 elements.
5 elements. I've heard of the 5 elements,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure I fully grasp how they relate to our health.
So think of the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water, as a way of categorizing and understanding the interconnectedness of everything in nature, including our own bodies.
So it's like a map that helps us see how different parts of ourselves are linked together.
That's a great way to visualize it. Each element is associated with specific organs, emotions, seasons, and even tastes. Wait, tastes, you mean like what we eat? Yes. Oh, for example, the wood element is associated with the liver, and the emotion of anger. If someone is chronically stressed or angry, it can disrupt the flow of qi in the liver meridian.
So even our emotional state can impact the health of our organs.
Absolutely. And that's why TCM takes this holistic approach, considering all aspects of our being, physical, emotional, and spiritual, to achieve optimal well-being.
This is also fascinating. It's like peeling back layers of understanding about how our bodies truly work.
Mm-hmm. And we've only just scratched the surface. There's so much more to explore in the world of TCM.
Well, I'm definitely eager to learn more. But I think we need to pause here for now and let all this new information sink in.
Yeah, good idea. A good place to take a breath and reflect on how these ancient principles might resonate with your own experiences.
We'll be back soon to delve deeper into the specific treatments and practices that TCM offers.
Stay tuned for more insights into Ancient Healing Unveiled and the fascinating world of traditional Chinese medicine.
Yeah.
Like a diamond in the sky.
Welcome back to our deep dive into traditional Chinese medicine.
We've explored the foundational concepts of TCM like qi, yin and yang, and the 5 elements.
Right. So now let's get practical. How does TCM actually, address health concerns? What are some of the treatments?
TCM offers a variety of modalities, each one designed to restore balance and harmony within the body.
Okay, so what's the first one that comes to mind?
Well, acupuncture is probably the most well-known TCM modality. It involves inserting very thin needles into specific points along the meridian pathways.
I've always been curious about acupuncture. How does sticking needles in your skin, actually help?
It's fascinating, really. Those specific points, called acupoints, they're like energetic gateways that can influence the flow of qi.
So by stimulating these points, acupuncturists can help regulate and unblock the flow of qi throughout the body.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like clearing a traffic jam on a busy highway. By removing the blockage, qi can flow freely again, restoring balance and promoting healing.
And what kind of health concerns can acupuncture address?
Oh, acupuncture has been used to treat a wide range of conditions, from pain management and headaches to digestive issues, insomnia, and even allergies.
Wow, that's quite a list. Is there any scientific evidence to support these claims?
There's a growing body of research that suggests acupuncture can be effective for certain conditions.
Like what, for instance?
Well, studies have shown promising results for chronic pain, particularly back pain and osteoarthritis. There's also evidence suggesting that it can be helpful for reducing nausea and vomiting, especially after surgery or chemotherapy.
That's incredible. It's like a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern science.
TCM is full of those bridges. Another fascinating modality is Chinese herbal medicine.
Herbal medicine sounds so gentle and natural.
It is, but don't underestimate its potency. Chinese herbal medicine uses a vast array of plants, minerals, and sometimes animal products to create these customized formulas for specific imbalances.
So it's not just about sipping a cup of chamomile tea. There's a real science behind it.
Absolutely, yeah. Chinese herbalists undergo years of rigorous training to understand the properties and energetic effects of each herb.
It sounds like a delicate balancing act.
It is. They take into account a person's unique constitution, symptoms, and the underlying patterns of disharmony to create a tailored formula.
Dr. Howell mentioned several fascinating herbs in her book. Right?
She does. One that stood out to me was astragalus. It's a powerful immune-boosting herb, often used to strengthen the body's defenses against colds and flu.
So it's like nature's multivitamin.
In a way, yeah. It's fascinating how these ancient remedies can offer such targeted support for our health.
It makes you wonder what other secrets are hidden in the world of plants.
Oh, there's always more to discover. Now, besides acupuncture and herbal medicine, TCM also includes modalities like cupping and moxibustion.
I've seen pictures of those circular marks on athletes' backs. Is that from cupping?
Exactly. Cupping involves placing heated glass cups on the skin, creating suction that draws out toxins, improves blood flow, and relieves muscle tension.
What about moxibustion? That one sounds a bit more mysterious.
Moxibustion involves burning dried mugwort. It's a type of herb near specific acupoints.
Burning herbs. Is that safe?
Oh, it's a very controlled technique, and the heat from the burning mugwort is incredibly soothing. It helps to warm and invigorate the flow of qi in the meridians.
So it's like a targeted heat therapy with an energetic twist.
Exactly. Yeah, moxibustion is often used for conditions like arthritis, digestive problems, and even breech pregnancies.
This is all so interesting. It's amazing how TCM offers such a diverse range of treatments.
And we haven't even touched on dietary therapy yet. Remember how we talked about the 5 elements and how each element corresponds to certain tastes?
Yes. So food can actually be a form of medicine in TCM.
Absolutely. Dietary therapy involves choosing foods based on their energetic properties and how they affect the body's yin and yang balance.
So it's not just about calories and macronutrients. It's about understanding how different foods can warm or cool us, energize or calm us.
Precisely. For example, if you're feeling cold and sluggish, you might incorporate more warming foods like ginger, cinnamon, and root vegetables into your diet.
That makes sense. And what about movement and exercise? Does TCM address that as well?
Absolutely. Qigong and Tai Chi are ancient Chinese practices that combine slow, gentle movements with deep breathing and focused attention.
I've seen people practicing Tai Chi in the park. They look so graceful and relaxed.
It's a beautiful practice that cultivates both physical and mental well-being. The gentle movements help to improve flexibility, balance, and coordination, while the meditative aspect reduces stress and promotes inner peace.
Sounds like the perfect antidote to our fast-paced modern lives.
It truly is. And the best part is, both Qigong and Tai Chi are accessible to people of all ages and fitness levels.
Okay, so we've covered acupuncture, herbal medicine, cupping, moxibustion, dietary therapy, Qigong, and Tai Chi. That's quite a toolkit.
TCM is a comprehensive system that addresses all aspects of health and well-being. It's not about masking symptoms, but rather about getting to the root cause of imbalances and supporting the body's innate healing abilities.
It's like having a whole team of healers at your disposal.
And the beauty of it is that it empowers you to take an active role in your own health journey.
I love that. But with so many modalities, how does someone know where to start?
That's where a qualified TCM practitioner comes in. They can help you identify your specific needs and create a personalized treatment plan.
So it's like having a guide to navigate the world of TCM.
Exactly. They can help you determine which modalities might be most beneficial for you and guide you on your path towards balance and well-being.
This has been such an eye-opening exploration of TCM.
And we're not done yet. In our final segment, we'll discuss how to apply these principles in your everyday life and where you can go to learn more.
I'm looking forward to that. But for now, let's take a short break to let all this information sink in. Welcome back to our deep dive into Ancient Healing Unveiled. And the incredible world of traditional Chinese medicine.
Yeah, it's been a pretty fascinating journey, hasn't it? Exploring these principles and practices of this ancient healing system.
It really has. We've covered so much, from the fundamental concepts of qi and yin and yang and the 5 elements to the various treatment modalities.
Like acupuncture and herbal medicine.
Right. Even dietary therapy.
Exactly, yeah. But as we wrap up our exploration, I want to make sure that, our listener feels empowered to take this knowledge and actually apply it to their own lives.
That's a great point. We've learned so much, but where do we go from here? How can we start incorporating TCM into our daily routines?
Well, Dr. Howe's book, Ancient Healing Unveiled, is a fantastic resource for anyone who wants to kind of delve deeper into these concepts.
It really is. It's filled with practical tips and insights on how to use TCM principles to enhance your health and well-being.
And for those looking for additional resources, Kokoshing-san Ltd., Dr. Howe's company, offers a wealth of information on their website.
Oh, perfect. What's the website address?
It's kokoshingsan.net.
Kokoshingsan.net. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, you'll find articles, courses, and other educational materials there that can help you further your understanding of TCM.
Fantastic. So we've got the book Ancient Healing Unveiled and the website kokoshingsan.net. What else can our listener do to start incorporating TCM into their lives?
Well, one of the most powerful things you can do is simply start paying attention to your body's signals.
What do you mean by that?
Well, our bodies are constantly communicating with us. TCM teaches us to tune into those subtle cues like energy levels, digestion, sleep patterns, even our emotions, to understand what our bodies need.
So it's about becoming more mindful of how we're feeling and what our bodies might be trying to tell us.
Exactly, yeah. For example, if you're consistently waking up at 3 a.m., that could be a sign of an imbalance in your liver meridian, according to TCM.
Wow, I never thought of it like that. So those little signs we often ignore can actually be valuable clues.
Absolutely. And once you start paying attention to those cues, you can start making adjustments to your lifestyle to restore balance.
Like what, for instance?
It could be something as simple as incorporating more cooling foods into your diet if you're experiencing heat symptoms, or practicing some gentle Qigong exercises to improve energy flow.
So it's all about making those small, consistent changes that can have a big impact on our overall well-being.
Precisely. TCM empowers us to take an active role in our health and make choices that support balance and vitality.
This has been such an incredible deep dive into the world of TCM.
It truly is a treasure trove of ancient wisdom. That's just as relevant today as it was centuries ago.
And remember, this is just the beginning of your journey.
There's so much more to explore and discover.
As we leave you to ponder all these fascinating insights, we want to leave you with one final thought.
Consider this: what small change, inspired by TCM, could you integrate into your daily routine to enhance your health and well-being?
It's a great question for our listener to reflect on.
Yeah, it could be something as simple as adding a warming spice to their meals,
Right.
or taking a few minutes each day to practice deep breathing.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless.
And every step we take
Mm-hmm.
towards balance and harmony ripples out and creates positive change in our lives.
Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Ancient Healing Unveiled.
We hope you've enjoyed the journey as much as we have.
Until next time, may you find balance, health, and well-being in all that you do.
Rise up, feel the fire in your chest. Chase dreams, put your doubts to the test. Raise your voice, let your spirit be free. No fear, no limits, just believe. Every stumble, every fall, just a chance to rise. In the darkest night, stars still light up the skies. You're a fighter, you're a force, don't you ever give up. Take a stand, make a mark, show the world your true love. diamond in the sky. Reach high and let your spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. Shine on, you were born to light up the night. In the depths of the night, when shadows try to dim your glow, remember you're a beacon, a guiding light. The stars echo, hold on to hope. Let it fuel your burning desire. For in every challenge lies the spark of a brighter fire. So when the journey gets tough and the road seems long, just close your eyes, hear the chorus and carry on strong. With each step, with each breath, let your brilliance ignite. For you, my friend, were meant to shine on through the night. Rise up, feel the fire in your chest, chase dreams, put your doubts to the test. Raise your voice, let your spirit be free. No fear, no limits, just believe. Every stumble, every fall, just a chance to rise in the darkest night. Stars still light up the skies. You're a fighter, you're a force. Don't you ever give up, take a stand. Make a mark, show the world your true love. Shine on, like a diamond in the sky. Reach high, let your spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. Shine on, you were born to light up the night. Rise up, feel the fire in your chest, chase dreams, put your doubts to the test. Raise your voice, let your spirit be free. No fear, no limits, just believe. Every stumble, every fall, just a chance to rise in the darkest night. Stars still light up the skies. You're a fighter, you're a force. Don't you ever give up, take a stand. Make a mark, show the world your true love. Shine on, like a diamond in the sky. Reach high, let your spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. You were born to light up the night. Rise up, feel the fire in your chest, chase dreams, put your doubts to the test. Raise your voice, let your spirit be free. No fear, no limits, just believe. Every stumble, every fall, just a chance to rise in the darkest night. Stars still light up the skies. You're a fighter, you're a force. Don't you ever give up, take a stand. Make a mark, show the world your true love. Shine on, like a diamond in the sky. Reach high, let your spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. You were born to light up the night. Shine on, you were born to light up the night. Shine on, like the spirit fly. Together we'll rise, we won't be denied. Shine on you, you were born to light up the night. In the depths of the night, when shadows try to dim your glow, remember you're a beacon, a guiding light, as stars echo. Hold on to hope, let it fuel your burning desire. For in every challenge lies the spark of a brighter fire. So when the journey gets tough and the road seems long, just close your eyes, hear the chorus and carry on strong. With each step, with each breath, let your brilliance ignite. For you, my friend, were to shine on through the night.